I turned on the stream machine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. I'll wait till the green thingy on the other screen turns into the talking thingy, and then I have the green thingy on the other screen. Confirmation with audio, audio confirmation. That's good, huh? So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we live. It's like I know, I like to play my video game and shit like that, but you know, it's back to the old form. It's a little bit of open paddle because like today we discuss like one of the most interesting things there is in life, reasons. Apparently Abe has one of them. You know? Well, I have a theory what his reason might be. Let's just say it starts with an A and ends with tism. But I don't know, like what his reason might be. We can speculate, you know. I was tempted to play like from Hoover Skank from that stupid band like The Reason. Not playing that. Oh shit, going on with my phone. I have to check out what's going on. Not playing that because like I'm not that gay yet. But yeah, let's start with the music. You know, let's see if Florence is at home.
Hello, Phyllis.
Hello, Mary.
It's a nice day. Shall we go and see Florence?
Okay then, off we go.
Here we are. I hope she's in.
Has she opened the door yet? Where's Florence? Florence!
Florence!
Hey! Florence!
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 This bitch, Florence!
Florence!
Open up, Florence!
Oh, Florence!
God damn it! What a better glow. Looking in the chat right now. Hello. Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this.
He's getting sick of this.
Florence! Hello, Florence! Florence! Florence!
Ouch! Burned myself.
Florence!
Florence!
Goodness me, it's Florence. She's been shopping.
Look at Florence!
Really? Phyllis? What's with all the racket? I could hear you all the way from Marks and Spencer's. You know, there's no need to shout. I'm not deaf.
That's right.
Don't need to I'm not deaf.
That's right, she's not dead, motherfuckers. Say, want me to do the performance
I'm not
again
deaf.
for you idiots? That's right. You know, you want me to be like the little circus elephant.
Get up in the morning, slaving for bread.
Dude, the one time, right? The one time I prepare a fucking playlist, right? I get to, okay, first we're gonna play this song, then we're gonna play that song, then we're gonna play that song, right? A runk, a donk, a donk, 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 a dong. With all the songs, right? And what do? Put on the fucking shuffle. Dude, the first time I'm prepared, I forget to turn off the shuffle. Now that ruined it. That ruined the whole intro. The whole intro is ruined. Fuck me, dude. I thought long and hard about this. How it's gonna go. Now the whole, you see, this is true about me too.
The Tylenol is strong in this one.
The Tylenol, see, that was some early AI work, even saying the Tylenol is strong in this one. All right, we start over then. Well, here's a song called Florence is Deaf.
Hello, Phyllis.
Hello, Mary.
It's a nice day. Shall we go and see
Grand, you're gonna suffer too, motherfuckers.
Okay then, off we go.
Here we are.
We start over.
I hope she's in.
It makes me all so happy every time this fucking song. It's just great. Dee ding. Dee ding. That's some great shit, right? Ding ding.
Florence! Florence!
Lawrence. Abraham. Bradley.
Florence!
Why is he always naming himself after fighting vehicles?
Florence! Oh, Florence!
That's right. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
Florence! I'm getting sick of this.
Getting sick of Florence.
Florence! Hello, Florence!
Hey, Florence.
Florence!
All right, it's time to smoke a bowl, ladies
Florence!
and gentlemen, of course.
Florence! Florence! Hello!
Hello,
Florence!
it's Abe home.
Florence!
Goodness me, it's Florence. She's been shopping.
Mary? Phyllis? What's
Holy
with all
shit.
the racket? I could hear you all the way from Marks and Spencer's. You know, there's no need to shout. You're not deaf.
There's no need to shout.
That's right.
I'm not deaf.
The moral of the story. Fucking Florence wasn't even home.
I'm not deaf. No,
Oh,
I'm not deaf.
not deaf. So now, let me perform the little circus elephant. Oh, dude. That cough is getting worse.
Thank you. Stop. Thank you.
Also,
Stop.
let me stand up and
Thank you.
regulate the temperature a little bit.
Stop. Stop. This one's called Nelly the Elephant.
Bombay, a travelling circus came. They brought an intelligent elephant, and Nellie was her name.
Oh.
One dark night, she slipped her iron chain,
That's right.
and off she ran to Hindustan and was never seen again.
Oh, let me look something.
Night by night, she danced to the circus band. When Nellie was leading the big parade, she looked so proud and grand. No more
More tricks for Nelly to perform.
They taught her how to take a bow, and she took the crowd by storm.
Let me see if I can do this. I can't. No DVR. Oh wait, we can do the ape shit. Can we? Oh, we cannot. That's right. Here we go. right. That's right, the crowd is cheering, you know. But let's get, we have to get in an ape mood, you know. That's the ape theme song.
I wonder why nobody don't like me. Or is it the fact that I'm ugly?
Ooh.
I wonder why nobody don't like me. Or is it the fact that I'm ugly? I leave my whole house and go. My children don't want me no more.
No.
Bad talk inside the house they bring. And when I talk they start to sing. Mama look up, boo boo. They shout. Their mother tell them shut up your mouth. That is your daddy.
No, no. My daddy can be ugly, so
shut your mouth, go away. Mama look
up, boo boo day.
Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look
up, boo boo day. That's right. And Abe have been looking to boo boo day. He looking to boo boo.
I couldn't even digest me supper due to the children's behavior.
Well, Abe does not have that problem.
Come here a moment. Ring the belt, you're much too impudent. John says it's James who started first.
Yeah.
James tells the story in reverse. I drag my belt from off me waist. You should hear them screaming round the place. Mama look up, boo boo. They shout. Their mother tell them shut up your mouth. That is your daddy. Oh no, my daddy can be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away.
Mama look up, boo boo day. Shut your mouth, look away. Mama look up, boo boo day. That's right. Hey. A good old Harry Belafonte.
So I began to question the mother.
Ooh.
These children ain't got no behavior. So I began to question the mother.
I need to talk to your mom, Abe.
Got no behavior. They're playing with you, my wife declare. You should be proud of them, my dear. These children were taught to bloom in slack. That ain't no kind of joke to crack. Mama look up, boo boo. They shout. Their mother tell them shut up your mouth. That is your daddy. Oh no, my daddy can't be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away. Mama look up, boo boo day. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look up, boo boo day. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look up, boo boo day.
I got some oomph.
Shut your mouth, go away. Mama
Look up, boo boo day.
Shut your mouth, go away.
Doing the oomph. All right. It's time for the real Ape theme song. Yeah, let's go. Let's get in the mood. We talking about the little fella.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, we can go where we want to. Place where they will never find.
Take the dance.
And we can act like we come from out of this world. Leave the real one far behind. We can dance.
That's right. Second verse.
We can go if we want to. Night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hearts to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry. Say, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. I say, we can dance, everything's out of control.
Oh, we all out of control.
We can dance, we're doing it from pole to pole.
We pole dancers.
We can dance, everybody look at your hands.
Oh.
We can dance, everybody's taking the chance.
Do the 80 dance. Do the 80 dance. Do the 80 dance. Yeah, the 80 dance. Yes, we abuse it now, we're gonna use it. Everything will work out right.
I say we can dance if we want to.
Where's the
We can
screen
leave
share?
your friends behind. Because your friends
Don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
I say we can dance, everything's out of control.
We can dance, to do it from pole to pole.
We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking a chance. Well, it's safe to dance.
It's the 80 dance. It's the 80 dance.
Well, it's safe to dance.
It's the 80 dance. Yeah, we're preparing the 80 dance. It's the 80 dance.
It's a safety dance. Oh, it's a safety dance.
It's the 80 dance. It's the 80 dance.
Oh, it's a safety dance.
All right, motherfuckers. This is a short one. You know, I prepared this for the intro. That is just for me, dude. I love this song later. That's my theme song. Gouge your way. That bass. That fucking bass, dude. The whole sound too. Just so tasty. Now the drum, dude. It's a perfect rhythm section. And there's also some lady going. Oh, I got some. You can gouge your way. Stay all day if you want to. Oh yeah. Know how to write a fucking song, dude. With holy fingers. You can gouge your way. Stay all day if you want to. A little bit of the sniffles here. Good old Germany. Might be a virus. Gouge your way. You can gouge your way. Stay all day if you want to. Oh, that's right. What a good song. One more, dude. This is also one I hear lately, like I listen to all the time, dude. I just like the drive of the song and the you know how the lyrics ride over the beat. You know, it's just that. That is where you wear spandex, 1 foot on the monitor speaker. You know, stick out and rock out. That's so good. Give me to the night. Give me to the 80s. Take me away. Give me to the night. Give me to the 80s. The darkness is turning. I don't think of all the things that I will never be. I don't think of all the places that I will never see. And I want it on my knees for the people I can please. Yes, you can give me to the night before I become Abe. Give me to the night.
Give me to the actors, say oh, the darkness is calling my name. Again.
I'm also tempting the audience with a challenge. How much more music will I play? Is it safe to leave? Because the ape content already up.
Give me to the night. Give me to the actors. Take me away. Give me to the night.
Trouble for the ages. Oh, yo.
The darkness is calling. Oh, give me to the night.
Give me to the ages. Oh, I can't go. Give me to the night. Give me to the ages. I cannot. I'm getting sick. Wow. Alright. Nah. It's alright. We played enough of this music. The reason I'm here is because, well, Abe is posting like a motherfucker. So Abe a little bit on a directory, I don't know, on a kind of movement that you can describe. Yeah. Well, somehow he's building a Pokemon Go clan or something. And that's him. He's the big fish. You know, the big fish in him. Level 65 at Pokemon Go. Let's just say, I'm not surprised. When I think about Abe and Pokemon Go, I think about this Asian fella. Pokemon Go. Funny picture. Can we say? I'm looking for it because like there's this one specific picture that I think like funny picture phones. Yeah, this is pretty much like just let me get the linky link. I'm sure we cannot see it. Very good. Oh my god, dude. See, this part I didn't prepare. All right. See, that's pretty much how I envision like Abe going after his Pokemon Go endeavors. You know, this is pretty much give it to the Reddit crowd. I don't know, but yeah. That is like, so Abe is pretty big on that game, right? So Pokemon Go, let's go back. Yeah, that was funny to me. That he probably the only person who still like, gotta catch them all. So I just pointed out, I'm not surprised he liked that, right? Let's just say I'm not surprised, yeah, let's just say, And he says, thank you. Well, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Let's just say, you're welcome. So, but that was like the last Pokemon Go endeavor. So, yesterday we talked about Abe with our dear friend Bedtime Clown. If you want to revisit that stream, it was pretty good because Abe was doing damage control, trying to do after a disastrous stream he had. A lot of things went awry in the Abe universe, so much so that he felt the need to address his audience. You have to understand, Abe is a very big personality on YouTube. So a lot of people have questions when he has a disastrous stream that he needs to wipe off the face of the earth because it was so hideous. So despicable shit went down, right? So Well, he had to address the people yesterday and told what happened. But because luckily here at Territopia, we have the inside scoop. We had Bedtime Clown on our side, on the premise, as a analyst. Oh, and we analyzed this motherfucker, dude, while he was doing. We analyzed him. Oh, European style. And that's right. It was very helpful because, like, Bedtime Clown, when he was talking shit, like, could dispute the lies instantly. See, this is the great thing about Territopia. We have the nuggets of truth, but we have them buried in our content. So only the seekers of the truth, only the seekers of true knowledge are privy to find it. That's how you end up with people like Exile, you know? It's just... Oh, let me see what's going on in the chat. I'm a terrible host. There is Daria doing cartwheels. Let me see. Territopia doing Lumberjack Berg. An ape dance, yes. Oh, that's a surprise. Thank you, Terry. Who's that? Oh, no, that's not a surprise. Like, it's alright. Yeah, pixies are awesome. See, already wrenched the surf. There's Daria doing cartwheels and love. Cartwheels and love. Daria. This is the clip wait for you. I have to pay the This is always the vibe I get from Daria. Peace and love, Ringo Starr. That's right. That is here. This is this is always what's going in my head when Daria is cartwheeling by.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you, and no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love, peace and love. This is how my mind works when Daria is rolling by. It's always like, yeah, peace and love. Love that. So here's Abe. Yeah, where were we? I don't know. So he had this disastrous dream. Bedtime CommonTerry. Did you know this song is a narration, a story of something? I didn't know. There is Bedtime Clown coming with the Starbucks knowledge, but it makes sense. There is Mood. She one who catches them all too. There is Bedtime Clown. All right, big words. He has to get to level 80 before anybody else. Well, I don't know. I'm not knowing how that works with all the with all the Pokemon Go madness. Like, I don't know how that, you know. Like, I'm not privy to that scene. But it was just funny to me that Ape, of course. Ape is like, yeah. It was not like a surprise that makes you go like, huh. It was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But, you know, so he did this disastrous, this damage control, a janitorial stream he did, one could say, you know, where there's a spill at you know, and he got a, you know. So he did his Jenny Chen. No, Jenny Chen is kind of cool. And I have to say, dude, in my Discord, which is kind of dead, but like the only one who was like a fancy, dude. Like, if you have fancy as a friend, dude, like, she loves Jenny Chen. And deservedly so, dude. But she is shouting that woman out to no end. I like that. That is like, you know. And lately I drop by a lot of Jenny Chen. Just looking like smelling. Jenny Chen is more like a smell the flowers kind of experience, you know. It's drama, but it's a little bit more lighthearted still, you know. To a certain degree. It's just a more funny vibe. And they got the occasional N-word drop too, right? Yeah. Where was I? So Abe was doing this janitorial stream where he put on the old hazmat suit, and stood in front of the crowd and made an announcement. Yeah. So why he had to take the stream down, shit like that. And like I said, we had the fortune, because the universe provides. We had the fortune to have a great friend, Bedtime Clown, right at the scene, giving us the truth. If Abe, let's say, massages the truth a little bit. That's right. So that went as expected. So we pretty much watched that together, right? That is the great thing at Terrytopia. We don't suffer alone. We suffer together. So Bedtime Clown and I, took it upon ourselves in a very Catholic way to restream the good old Apester. Because when it's like the Darth Vader kind of shit. When Abe strikes me down, then the transformation is complete. I'm like the old Emperor dude now. Strike me down, young Skywalker. Strike me down. Yes. So I was restreaming it. But I don't give a fuck. I mean, whatever, right? Then there will be another channel. So, he was doing that stream. I'm just looking for. I think I replied here. So Abe, what really like was funny to me in the last couple of thingies. That's where it started, because Abe is telling people always to move on, right? To get with the times. It's current year. Don't dwell on the old shit, right? So, and yesterday at that time, that what prompted my stream yesterday, Abe was pretty much shouting out Tonic while Tonic is doing Rebel content, right? So I was just confused because I said, like, on the one hand, you tell everybody to move on, to get with the times and don't dwell in the old shit. But is not Rebel content the epitome of old shit? That's just basic much the question I put forward, right? So, and then he replied with something very long. I don't know. But it's pretty much, I think he breaks it down, his reasoning to, well, all the people don't move on, so I don't move on. Right? So Abe is like that's why I say, dude, he would be the perfect prison concentration camp guard. Because he's the epitome of a follower. He's like, well, this would be a neat idea to move on, but everybody not doing it, so I sure as hell not gonna do it. He ain't filled up to the brim with that Terrytopian spirit. Punk rock still lives in Terrytopia. That's right. We think it's a nifty idea to paddle your own canoe, and then we still do it. Even though the natives had told us it will rain, the river will swell up, and you will not survive, motherfucker. We still say here in Terrytopia, I'd rather paddle my own canoe. And not Abe. He said so, everybody not moving on, so we don't move on. See, I don't necessarily moved on in the thing of, but Abe is more fascinating because Abe is a really, in all this what's going on lately, I think Abe as a character is the most poetic one because the transformation is so big and the inner conflict is so Shakespearean almost, So that is why Abe is like he's lived retarded poetry to me, like if that makes any sense. So we were going after that shit, right? Then he was streaming that, we were restreaming him, shit like that. So after the stream, he put up this, right? This is, by the way, and also, well, that's a better looking picture of Connie, I would say. There are way worse pictures out there, you know. He he found a way to hide the spots that make it usually a little bit questionable. So that is, I would say, from all the pictures that exist of Rebel, a favorable picture he put out. And he says, because you bash me, I bash you. All right. So this is the attempt of a picture that should bash the guy. So when Abe reaches into his little folder for pictures that are not favorable of Connie, he comes up with that picture. Now my mind asks the question, what are these other pictures? Or does he have the glamour shots of Connie? Like, what is going on, dude? All right. So, but he tempting Rebel, right? So I saw this, could not help myself, and said, finally, something new and original, Abe. You know, because we should all move on and get with the times, right? And then he says, yeah, that was done for a specific reason, might I add. And then, yeah, like it always is with Abe, I said, yeah, what do you care what I... Oh, he's like, yeah, there's always a specific reason why you are exempt from the rules you put onto others, right? That is always what Abe does. There's always, you should not do that shit, but when Abe does it, there's a reason why it's okay when he does it and he's exempt. I mean, oh, there's Bedtime Clown. You know, he's a little oracle of truth. I mean, I try to move on from his being a cub and being, well, paid supporter. Yes, supporter is the... He's not doing the act. He's just like not like he's associating too much with somebody who does. But he continues to say, yes, he's a tagger. Well, I think did he not block you? Did he not say, that's another thing we're going to talk about, the gatekeeping. He put this one post. He put this one I posted in your Discord the other day in the spank bag. Yeah, dude, it's like, this is bizarre to me. Like, the pictures he collects is like, oh yeah, that was the Bedtime Clown News. With the picture here, right? So, yeah, well, and then Abe is like, so pretty much, I tell him like, yeah, so you have a reason every time. And then, yeah, well, he's giving me shit about my little channel and shit like that. And he said, yeah, why should I care? You got me completely shadow boxed off your channel anyway. So that's a new term he invented. I got him shadow boxed off. Right? So shadow blocked would be the term that is used in these circles. Right? Shadow blocked. But you're not shadow blocked, Abe, right? I explained to him again in that post afterward, you're not blocked or banned, just never told you that I unblocked you because you still complaining about it is fun to me. Don't let me interrupt you in your latest hypocrisy. Right? I mean, that's not, because obviously he's moving on. All right, and that prompted a longer, where Bedtime Clown gets mentioned. I just don't care about it. Oh no, not Bedtime Clown, because, see, he tripped me up. It's a complete waste of my time, having you and your week, come on, count, blah, 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 whatever, gee, could this be, yeah, well, all right. So he's going about the channel and what success. So he always defines success around here, right? Whatever you say, we all know you got your reasons. Well, that was the last thing I replied to him, right? Because he's the reason, dude. So what do we have then? All right. I'm not here. If you could, dude, I don't even like. Okay, so. Oh, he protected you. So he and critical thinking cap, they're going at it. Like, that is another thing, right? So he, especially, I'm just Abe doesn't give shit about me because I don't have a voice in this other community. He frequents now the community of almost high school diplomas over there that he wants to be a part of so bad. So I'm not relevant there anymore. So that doesn't mean like, but bedtime clown and I think critical thinking cap, they have still somewhat of a name over there. So what they say kind of matters more than what I say here, right? And nobody's watching my shit. I don't get viewers, so Abe is not very concerned about what I do because everything that Abe is driven by is only connected to attention, views. Is he being liked? How he's being perceived? It's all about an image. Abe is the 80s still personified, right? That was what we trying to do back then, when the Smashing Pumpkins and all that music came around, to destroy the image, right? Because look at the 80s. The 80s were all image, right? That's why these motherfuckers look now and like they are some Botox zombies wearing wigs and shit. You know? Because you got to preserve an image, right? That's why they look how they look, dude. Same thing with Abe. Abe got to preserve an image. My attempts here are so small. I'm so much of an underdog in a small channel that he doesn't perceive me as a threat to his image. He does it in his comment section. Sometimes that's why he has to reply, because other people could read that, right? But around here, well, he doesn't care too much what I do. But this critical thinking cap and bedtime clown, he has cut it out for them especially. Because the thing is, critical thinking cap and bedtime clown, you have to know, for the ones who are not too wise with the apester, they know the skeletons. They know where the family jewels are buried. Wait. He's lying. But yeah, well, the thing is, what he probably did, I think he blocked you and critical thinking cap. But that was also around the time where I revealed that I unblocked him like 2 days later, right? And now I clown him for it. So what Abe probably has done is, because he's not very original, right? He thought, oh, Senpai taught me something, you know? And then he unblocked you. And then he's waiting for the big reveal, like, you've never been blocked in my comment section. I don't know. I think his mind works in those kind of ways, you know. It's a little bit how he operates. Abe dressed like dude, I want to smoke. I wanna smoke a bowl. And dude, today it's an Abe theme song, you know. It's an Abe themed show, you know. And I think, we towing the edge. We towing the edge of what get you struck around here, but it's worth it, ladies and gentlemen. I think a little bit of you know, it's, for me, it's always music transports a vibe. You know, we need a little bit more of an Abe vibe, and that is true. What Bedtime Clown says, he's very multicolored, checkered patterns. He loves his fashion, right? And so if you want to have a musical likeness of what it means to dress like Abe, I got a song for you. That's right. Are we dressing up? Ooh. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man. That's your song, Abe. Doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and Even Boy George has figured you out, Abe. You're Karma Chameleon. Only in Territopia we can call you out with 80s pop music. There's Critical Thinking Cap. That's right, Dave. What a fitting song. I smoked my bowl. Yes, Abe, you're a Karma Chameleon. There's, it seems like we assembled the band. There's Bedtime Clown. And there's another thorn in the man's thigh. Giving the devil's horns. That's right. A Karma Chameleon. Dude, it's only in Territopia we have the width to call people out with Boy George music. That's right. That's we going deep. we digging the crates. I'm just saying. So yeah, I was thinking about you came at the right point because I was trying to point out the hypocrisy of Abe, the blockage, the blackout of Critical Thinking Cap and Bedtime Clown. And two fellows who only want to have dialogue, just like your other friend when he called the old bitch wanting to have dialogue. How is that not called out, by the way? Just out of interest. Is that filed in the Ape files as a friendly phone call amongst friends? I don't know. I get distracted. So Ape blocked out. So Critical Thinking Cap and Bedtime Clown, because they know a little bit. There's no L. Critical Thinking Cap, Bedtime Clown. I don't know. You confuse me. I keep knocking at the gate, but it's still locked. Oh, you do the monk shit? It's like, oh, there was this commercials once. Honest. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that's not it. I cannot find it. See? I have to find a way where I can, like, find the thing I can't. Well, all right. So, yeah. Well, cut that one out. So, yeah. So Abe is pretty like these are his biggest adversaries at the moment. I would say, like, well, the biggest players like notoriety wise are probably Stefan Bird, like he has trouble with lately. But from an argumentative standpoint, like his biggest adversaries are Critical Thinking Cap and Bedtime Clown. Because these two fellas know Abe from way back when YouTube was still a dating site. Yeah, that's right. Way back they go. So they know where the little fella has buried all his skeletons, And well, they a little bit like the grave robbers from outer space lately. They're digging up them skeletons and like throwing apes buried skeletons to him like one bone at a time. Ape doesn't appreciate it, of course. So Ape has to do something. So what does Ape do? He faces a little bit of a conundrum right now. Because Ape, for the last, I don't know how long time, a year or so, goes around complaining about gatekeeping, complaining about icing people out, complaining about people's voice not being heard, complaining about him being blocked in comment sections, complaining about him being blocked in general. Right? So he loves to block these two motherfuckers, but there's an ethical conundrum, right? But, but there comes the saving grace. Abe now feels he has the backing of some other people that tolerate him now, so he can read his own rules with a little bit more, let's say, leniency. So he blocked them both, celebrated it. Bedtime clown, critical thinking cap, wiped off the earth, cast into the wasteland, like in Judge Dredd, Sylvester Stallone version, where the old Chief Justice had to go into the void to bring law to the unlawful ones. That's right. Did it to them both. But the funny thing is that it should have been the end of it, right? But as you can see, well, critical thinking cap, well, here, they still get it pointed out, mentioned, and shit like that. So what he did the more despicable way of doing shit. Yeah, just like Stallone version. Because, dude, you have to say the Stallone version. Because, like, the Stallone version is a comedy piece, like, to a certain degree, right? But the newer adaptation of Judge Dredd is actually fucking good. Like, with the other dude, and with the lady is the villain, like in the High Raiser, or in the dude, that's a good movie. So if you have not seen that new Judge Dredd movie, that's actually pretty good. Stallone version is, well, yeah. I mean, it has its appeal too. I'm just saying, yeah. But so he cast them out into the wasteland, right? So the old Chief Justices, but he somehow. He could not say like, all right, that's the end, we cast them out, so let's move on. He cannot move on like the other thing he always preaches. No, critical thinking cap and bedtime clown, as you can see here, are still prevalent in his posts. That's why I pointed out that he's not moving on, right? Because like in the comment here, even like he talking about critical thinking cap and bedtime clown, he now even posting screenshots of comment sections, right? We posting screenshots of comment sections where the people he's pointing out cannot reply because they're blocked. I don't know what that is. It's just, for me, I don't know how that fits into the whole fucking framework of his that he makes up for himself. Yeah, Carl Urban. I don't know if that's the name. If that's the lead dude who plays like Judge Dredd, yeah. Dude, he good. The whole movie. Like, I would have loved if they would have done a second one or something. Because it was a good reboot. Well, yeah. But he's pointing out this thing. So he's going after these ones. Like he's pointing out, not turning the page. It's like he's the two-time. He's like the Dr. Disrespect, dude. He's a two-time. the two-time ape. It's like, because like here he's not turning the page on these two, he's not turning the page on Connie. You know, again, not turning pages, and we're not turning pages again. Right? It's just, and that is when Abe becomes a little bit of a parody of himself. And that is always the funniest shit. Right? Because here at Terrytopia, we do it the way like Turbo Negro does it. I just say Turbo Negro because you Americans probably don't like it when I say Turbo Negro. Well, that's the name of the band. Yeah, fuck it, Turbo Negro. You know? Because you have two kinds of people around here. You have the people who take themselves very serious, like Abe, and under the right circumstances, they become a parody of themselves. You know? And that is when the cow is born. I don't mind. Yes, I'm not saying you're minding, Bedtime Clown. Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure you don't mind. That's like, I was not concerned about you, sir. Yeah, he don't mind, dude. You would roll in with one of them dinghies, plastics of Turbo Negro, when you go to the Sentinelese Island to deliver some mail. Because you work for Uber Boats now. Do they have Uber Boats? Like, you know, that would be a thing. Good, you little dinghy, you know, some mail on the dinghy. You're just on the ocean, like, yeah. But it's like I say, so these people take themselves very serious, and then they become like a parody, a caricature of themselves. Oh, you know. Oh, man. That's right. Did you see the chat in his last stream at one point? Oh, yeah. So I was not aware that the counting was an counter. When people counted in his chat, they counted the ums. I was not aware of that. And that was funny to me, you know. But, you know. But, dude, I think with Abe, it's like, you know, it's like I said. He's taking himself too serious. Now he's becoming a caricature of himself, right? And this is like one way people go. Other people go the Terrytopian way, you know? Where you start off as a character, a caricature, you know, as satire, and then you become legend. That's right, like these fellas. Because at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose, Pamparius. That's right. It's the golden age. The golden age of Pamparius. Did you ever have a real pizza? That is the question. Well, not like this, I tell you. It's Pamparius style. Oh, gotta love them. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Turbo Negro. Appealing to all the American sensitivity. That's right.
And so, from the ashes of this golden age of confusion, many recruits came to be known as the Apocalypse Dudes.
That's right, Abe. Critical thinking cat bedtime clown and Terrytopia. We only called around here the apocalypse dude. When it comes to you, at least, we usher in your couple-lips. Good that weed is good. Not like this, Abe. Never had it called Sony like this, Abe. Alright, that's the breakdown, Abe. You know what happens in the breakdown. And where I break down how this is the blood of your existence. These apocalypse dudes. It's a hard word to pronounce, Abe. But your clock is ticking, motherfucker.
Clock's right 12.
Oh, yes. You heard it there. That's the big band tone for you. Time is ticking, Abe. They know the skeletons. One bone at a time, baby. Whoa, 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 Abe. That's right. That's right, that's right. Turbo Negro. Turbo, they are. In Europe, we do things different. But yes, so these are the apocalypse dudes. I'm more like I'm the mouse of Sauron, you know, like in this whole endeavor, right? But yeah, they more like the driving parts lately, because like they know the heavy hitting shit that ape cannot resist but to reply to, which is very heavy hitting shit, to be honest. But it is what it is. It's like the chickens coming home to roost. So he's a little bit in a predicament here, right? With these two fellas. And let's see if we have some new development. What do we have here? Ape. Why not review, restream the private stream, or even edit it? Your viewers would missed it, deserve better. Oh, that's a good question, actually. If you're a viewer, you need to hit subscribe, all notifications. Well, I'm going live. Catch it then. Unfortunately, when certain topics run wild, Oh, well, that's a non-answer. Also, RJ Cool 007. I see you, motherfucker. That was smooth. That was very smooth. Motherfucker tried the same shit with me. One of them 007's like, oh, why don't you, you could review the stream. Of course. Smooth though. This is the way, like, if you're not a character that is like known to ape yet, where you can pass off as a honest viewer of ape that is here for the ape content, right? This is the way to appeal to him. Very good, dude. This is well crafted. but he doesn't see you're still too see. The problem is with the reply you got is he doesn't, he kind of bites that you're a guy who just here for the ape content, but he doesn't recognize you enough to value your input, so it's pretty much, you hit the bell, next time shit goes down, you will be notified. So, but a good attempt. And like, gotta watch out for the 007 crew. They're applying some smoothness to this game. There's some smooth criminals out here. I like it. So let's see. Let's fish for some. Oh, ooh! You almost broke my phone. It's not a cheap one either. That's sweet. Dude, come on. I have seen in my time here a lot of Connie pictures, right? This is not a bad Connie picture, right? Dude, I can give you like, I don't know, like even if I ask somebody in Discord now, I could come up with like, and most of them I could probably not even show because there's a dick involved somewhere. So this is not a bad picture of the guy, and he's still rocking the the bass top link. He got that was always funny as shit, dude. He's still wearing that. That it's a chain where you have like at the bass top where you have the plug thingy attached to it. It's like these kind of chains, dude. This is the real Section 8 swag here, dude. That is the hardcore shit. I'm just saying, dude, it's not a bad picture. It's like even there's some aesthetics, like with the black and white, shit. From all the pictures he could have picked. That's all I'm saying. Dude. See, but this is like, he putting on thinking Kevin shit, and then he tags Bedtime Clown, right? He writes this little dude. It's always, you got retardation on your hand when people start to number shit. Dude, when you read a community post and people start to number shit, you have a retard on your hands. It's just like, it's what it is. It's ridiculous. dude, and an asterisk number. Dude, what are you trying to type in Markdown? Like what is this? If you're trying to type in Markdown, then at least you need a space after it. But why make it a headline? Ridiculous. Dude, that's the thing with Abe, right? You absorb this shit. So I make a habit out of consuming these people only through their community posts. Hey, there's a buddy bedtime girl. Right? And here when you go also, shorts, right? This motherfucker. Tell me all about shorts. And and the funny thing is, Abe flexing the shorts numbers, right? Well, when you look at your shorts numbers, Abe, what comes very, very prevalent, right? What jumps in your face? That you only get like 2,000 views and shit like that. Let's not talk about these. But like, if you, you know, so if you break over 1,000. It's the most generic shit ever. It's a fire alarm. All right? A fucking fire alarm, dude. There's probably a fire alarm community out there. People who enjoy fire alarms. Right? Out of billions of people in this world. So, yeah, well, you tapped into that niche. Dude. It's like... That is what always pisses me off about Abe and these people. They're so superficial, you know? It's just like no depth in nothing they do. And then you have his, and this is his, stream review. That was this from yesterday, I think. You're gonna be kidding me. I didn't see it from the beginning, but yeah, that dude, Abe, bravo. You picked the right music.
Hades to evil. Okay.
Oh yeah. Then 0 went up. Yeah. That's the one from yesterday. So no movement since then. He still does his funny thing where he sets one in the future that never happens. Also a thing that pretty much Connie invented. Yeah, but I think that's just basically it. What I wanted to talk about is like, yeah, well, so we know now Abe can do whatever. Also, because like Abe has reasons. And yeah, well, the conclusion is in the title, as far as I'm concerned. The title has what the reason is. I gotta catch a train. Let's see what the weekend brings, right? And maybe, yeah, you know, we will do I don't know. But Abe is amazing lately, so don't sleep on Abe, right? Just be sure Abe is like a little duckling. If he doesn't know you yet, you know, don't let the motherfucker imprint like yourself on him, or you like, yeah, well. You have like a thing for life going, you know. But promising. Got a train to catch.
さあ、音が近づいてきた。今見えた。一瞬見えてきた。以上です。